My name is Patrick Hayes. I'm president of Patrick Hayes Architecture. We worked with Vision Properties when they were conceiving of the executive suite concept. We had designed a building that was made to have kind of externally loaded. So the building, the office building, it was about half the size of a normal in terms of depth. One of the things that evolved out of that through a tenant that went in and took over part of the space was that there was a series of these spaces that were left without a kind of a circulation pattern. And so we started conceiving a little bit with the executive suite and how this might kind of work. The space worked very well with it because, again, of this depth that was shallower than normal. And most executive suites are kind of infill into existing office buildings that have a larger depth. Because these buildings had a shorter depth, we were able to actually put a corridor in the middle, and all the offices had windows. So this was kind of a blazing concept with the executive suites, because up until that time, and this was probably in 2000, up until that time, about 50% of the executive suites don't have windows that look outside. So when this was created, again, almost kind of backed into it a little bit. It became very kind of virtuous because we have all these windows and the executive suites that have them all. Another part of what came out of that process, so to speak, was that there were some spaces that were left over that were, 1,200 to 1,500 square feet. And it was almost kind of a throw-in. Well, we'll just kind of throw those in, and they can still use part of the executive suite concepts with common conference room, common reception area, common service areas. Those turned out to lease faster than the other projects.